Scientists just discovered something that completely changes what we thought we knew about longevity. It turns out, swimmers don't just live longer because they're fit. There's something else happening inside their bodies, something scientists are only now beginning to understand. And once you know what it is, you'll never look at swimming the same way again. The hidden mechanism behind swimmers' longevity. When scientists first compared the lifespans of swimmers, runners, and walkers, the results were shocking. Swimmers, on average, lived up to 10 years longer than the others, and not just longer, but better. Fewer heart attacks, fewer cancers, sharper minds. At first, they thought it was simply about endurance training, but then they realized something strange. Swimmers weren't just stronger, their bodies were aging differently. Their blood vessels stayed elastic, their nervous system calmer, their cells literally younger. How? It comes down to a phenomenon called hydrostatic pressure, the gentle squeeze of water around your body when you swim. That pressure acts like a natural massage for your veins, improving circulation, oxygen delivery, and waste removal at a cellular level. Every time you swim, it's like your body goes through a rejuvenation cycle, not just burning calories, but flushing, cleansing, and repairing from the inside out. Why swimmers don't just live longer, they stay functional. Now think about this. It's not just that swimmers add years to their lives, they add life to those years. Because swimming challenges your whole body, your heart, lungs, muscles, coordination, and balance, all at once. There's a study from the University of South Carolina that tracked over 40,000 men for decades. The swimmers had a 50% lower death rate than walkers, runners, or those who did no exercise at all. But here's the real kicker. Even swimmers in their 70s showed reaction times, joint mobility, and cardiovascular profiles similar to people 20 years younger. It's not magic. It's movement through resistance with breath control. The perfect formula for preserving strength, flexibility, and mental clarity at the same time. The fountain of youth is not a place, it's a practice. If someone told you there's a single activity that strengthens your heart, preserves your brain, boosts your mood, and keeps your joints young, you'd probably call it a miracle drug. But it's not a drug. It's water. And the best part? You don't need to swim like an athlete. Even 20 to 30 minutes 3 times a week is enough to trigger most of these effects. The key is consistency, not intensity. So the next time you enter the pool, remember, you're not just training your body, you're extending your lifespan one stroke at a time. If this kind of science-backed health wisdom inspires you, hit subscribe right now, because every week there's a new way to make your body and mind stronger, longer. Why this discovery changes everything. Here's the fascinating twist most people don't see. Swimmers aren't living longer because of what they do. They're living longer because of what they don't allow to happen. They don't let inflammation settle. They don't let their circulation stagnate. They don't let their nervous system stay locked in fight or flight mode. They keep everything moving, physically, chemically, emotionally. And movement, especially in water, is the purest antidote to aging ever discovered. There's a man named Raymond, 72 years old, who started swimming after a heart scare at 55. Doctors told him he needed medication for life. Instead, he began swimming. Slowly, at first. 15 years later, his heart rate is lower, his blood pressure normal, and he moves with the posture and energy of a man half his age. When asked his secret, he smiles and says, "I stopped fighting against time, I just learned to flow with it." And maybe that's the real secret. Swimming isn't just movement, it's surrender, a partnership with water that reminds your body how to heal itself. What about you? If you could slow down your aging starting this week, would you commit to it? Drop a comment below and tell, how many times a week are you willing to swim for your future self? The real transformation starts small. Don't overthink it. You don't need the perfect technique or the perfect pool or even the perfect body. All you need is the courage to start, to put yourself in the water and move. Because the moment you do, your biology starts rewriting itself. Your stress drops, your heart softens, your mind clears, and your body begins to remember what it's capable of. But here's something you probably don't know yet. There's one specific type of swimming that amplifies all these longevity effects. Faster recovery, better sleep, even improved brain performance. It's not freestyle, and it's not about how long you swim, but how you move underwater. Spoiler, the results are insane, but that's a story for the next video. Found this helpful? Hit like and subscribe to Prime Health Zone for more real wellness that actually work. And hey, drop a comment below if this helped you, or if there's something you'd love to see in the next videos. See you in the next one. Stay strong, stay healthy,